welcome back to another episode of The Spartan Way. We're here in Pittsfield, Vermont, birthplace, deep roots of all things Spartan. We're part of the Spartan Up umbrella of podcasts. We're going to be bringing you bite-sized pieces of awesome, success-driven information every week with one thing to do, an action to do today. And today, what I'm going to talk to you about is, you've heard this before, you are the average of your 5 best friends, or the 5 people that you tend to spend the time with the most. And where I read about this first was in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, a very powerful book. And he spoke about how not only people like you and I this affects, but he was talking about presidents and statesmen would get together, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and they would go on camping trips. They would get away from their normal day-to-day activities, and they would go on these camping trips, and then they would share not just success strategies, but they would also share struggles, challenges, and then this group of friends would work together to share strategies to make everybody better. So it wasn't just showing up and saying, here's what I need help with. It's working together to make one another better. I felt like I hit a wall in my business. Things were good, but I wasn't getting better. And I've heard that saying that if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. There's no such thing as remaining the same. So I signed up for Joe Polish's weekend of his Genius Network. And I knew this would take me way outside my comfort zone. I knew I would be impacted by people who are doing great things. But I knew that I had to bring something. I had to bring energy. I had to bring creativity. I got so many great ideas, not just from all the speakers, but my biggest idea came from having lunch with one of the attendees. I got way out of my comfort zone, spent the weekend in New York City, invested a lot of money in myself. And because I invested in myself and surrounded myself with kind of these new friends, it took my inspiration, my business strategies, even my life to a whole nother level. So that's what I want you to do today, is you're going to list who are the 3, 4, 5 friends that you tend to spend time with the most. Are they elevating you in life, your health, your fitness, your well-being? What about you? Are you inspiring them? Are you elevating them? Do a self-audit. Who are the 5 people you hang out with the most? And if you're not making one another better, you've got to find a group to become part of. Could be a mountain biking group, could be joining another gym, could be a meetup in your local town, but that's your action to do today. And I'll talk to you soon on the next Spartan Way. You can find us anywhere that Spartan Up Podcast is found. YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Instagram, Twitter, we're everywhere. Talk to you next time.